And last but not least, welcome Gemini. Welcome to your love reading for the month of May of 2026. I hope you're doing well. We're coming up to your birthday very soon. Some of you are celebrating your birthday in the month of May, so happy birthday. Thank you for waiting for the love reading, and dear patrons, of course these are readings for you, but they are released to the public on YouTube at the end of the month. And they were very late this month. Life happens, you can't help it. Dear Gemini, what is going on? I mean, it should be very, very significant for you as Uranus has entered your sign late April. So let's see what's going on in love for you. Wow, the wheel turns, a lot of fate and destiny, and I would say more than likely, well, if you think about it, this is a card of Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is your opposite sign. So big changes in your love life. Uranus is the awakener. Uranus is breaking free, revolting, breaking out, a spiritual awakening and enlightenment that, I'm in a situation, I don't want to be in this situation, right? You've got downloads, you're going through an awakening, you expect big changes, surely. And fate and destiny could be connecting you with a foreigner. Some of you could even be moving to another country. Gemini, what's going on for Gemini, our friends, our Gemini friends? You've got the sun, and the sun speaks to happiness, right? Leo comes through. Possible, whether it's new love, I don't know, you could be connecting with someone that is well known in their community, someone quite successful, unless this is some of you are wanting to, connect with someone from the past. Let's lay the cards down. What is your challenge? King of Cups, and we see Saturn, the planet of restrictions, limitations, grounding, and of course, Chronos, Saturn is the lord of timing. So maybe you've been waiting forever for the right person, someone that needed to be mature where love is concerned. Let's see what's crowning you. The Magician. This is you. You are the Magician, of course. Where are you coming from? The Five of Pentacles, unhappy, connecting with someone from the past, feeling left out in the cold. Unless you were, because this is, it shows the church, it speaks to beliefs, but it also brings up, for me, I get the energy of Sag, so maybe connecting with someone that could be physically at a distance. I mean, Mercury is not only... the Magician is a new beginning, of course. I can pull a rabbit out of a hat. It is Mercury, and Mercury speaks to travel. And Sagittarius is long distance, short distance for others. Two of Cups in the recent past. In the near future, the Three of Wands. Wow, okay. In the position of you, the Eight of Pentacles. What is going on around you and in your environment? Two of Swords. What's in your hopes and fears? You're fearing big changes, or you're hoping for that. Why? Because the Tower, of course, is a big shift. It's Uranus in your sign. Wow, and what is the possible outcome? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You're seeing the truth. You're wanting clearing. You're wanting equality, balance. Now... okay, you've got the Magician, you've got the Tower, you've got the Sun. Beautiful cards, big shift. You are a mutable sign, so I don't fear you making the changes or having the changes made for you. Temperance, see? Temperance is foreigners. It's an alchemy going on, big changes because there's been no balance. There's the betrayal, the Ten of Swords, see? There's been pain, there's been wounding. Oh my God, Three of Swords. And the Thief, well, what can I say? I'm so happy for your changes. Seriously, the wheel is finally turning for you. And dear Gemini, don't forget that Jupiter will be entering Leo mid-year, end of June, first day of July, depending on where you're living. So that will be in very good aspect to you, because Leo is a fire sign. Fire and air do connect well. So let's see what is the issue here. Because I see someone possibly very manipulative, someone that had a very big ego. Could be Leo, could be Capricorn, could be Scorpio, could be Aquarius, could be a Sagittarius that you're releasing, I don't know. And you're connecting with someone, teamwork, love, together through, and all partnership, together through it all, partnership, and we got this. This is obviously not someone that you got this with. So I'm wondering if you haven't connected with someone through work, someone that could be far from you, and therefore you're feeling left out in the cold, unless this is another previous connection where you didn't hold the same beliefs, because the Two of Cups is at the recent past, and this is the soulmate connection. This is, we see eye to eye. There's balance, right? Because even temperance can speak to balance. So this fell out. You're connecting with someone, and it says work, teamwork, or someone that's ready to work with you, to collaborate with you. And on you is the Eight of Pentacles, which is a work situation. Now, in the near future, you've got the Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come through, waiting for someone to come if they're a foreigner. But there is a dilemma. If you're still in another connection, then the person that you're connecting with has got a dilemma about what they're going to do. They've got doubts whether you're going to go through a separation, a truthful separation. If you were with another commitment, I don't know if it was marriage or what, because on their mind is the Tower. Will these changes be able to be done? They're also having enlightenments. The person in your environment. Let's see what else, apart from the teamwork and someone that you're connecting with in a fine way. Safe love, trust, security in your home. Oh my God, feels like the work has already been done. Safe love to me brings up Cancer. I don't know why. And Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, lying about their whereabouts. You see? Someone is out and about and the other person is watching Netflix and sneaking around. We did see the sneakiness. We did see the thief here. So we get a lot of air where the thief is concerned. You see all the air. So obviously there was no good communication between you and a past connection. The Hanging Man. Could it have been a Aquarius, Pisces individual? Could it? Let's look at the Love Oracle. The Queen of Swords as the outcome is a lot of clarity, truth, possible separation for others. It could be, I'm deciding to go through with a separation, or I'm putting up boundaries, and I'm speaking truthfully because it's Libra. This is what I need. Do you want to come on board? Do you want to? Because I've had my experiences. What I want is clarity, truth, good communication, and reciprocity. For Gemini, what's going on? A Tower moment. Third parties, revelations that there was infidelity, that there was another party here. This speaks to temptation, enemy, secret, traps and pitfalls, and it is the devil. So we've got number 16, which is the star, and we've got the devil. So we get Aquarius, Capricorn, I get here, Scorpio, I get here. But you know, this change can also bring metamorphosis and you're growing a new skin. But you're also being you will have a lot of revelations, and that will shift everything. And there is your luck, the wheel. This is a 10. You've got the lucky clover. The house is the connection, and the road leads to that, which says your moving. You could be at a distance, right? Could be long distance because it's Sagittarius. It's Jupiter. So look to when Jupiter enters Leo. That will help you surely. Right now in Cancer, dear Gemini, it's not easy for you, right? Jupiter transiting through Cancer. It's not in good aspect for you. What's at the bottom? And we've got fire and air. This could be a spiritual connection, but it could also be very explosive. Having the devil here can speak to secret love affairs, right? Toxic, dealing with someone that's a narcissist, someone that is a manipulator. You see even the magician crowning your reading. Manipulation, control. Someone's turning their back on that. And the sun in the now could say that things are coming to light. Let's look at I want you to think of your person, the person you're hoping to manifest. What is going on in their psyche? Now, we don't actually see another individual, because I did say the King of Cups, which could be a Scorpio as well, is in the challenge position. Unless, dear Gemini, someone needs some time to mature, because there are double, triple layers in the tarot. So the King of Cups, maybe this is someone that's not a king yet, and that's why they've got the Two of Swords. Don't know what to do. Let's see what's going on in their psyche. But more than likely, they will be willing to work with you, okay? Because it speaks to safe love, trust, security, and your home. So you're connecting with someone that you can truly feel that you're at home. Let's see what's going on. Surrender. So Pisces comes through, or someone that's closing up a major life cycle. Pisces is release, surrender, or I'm seeing things differently. We've got refocus. Refocus is like returning to a past situation. Re-looking at something. And we've got free will. So someone needs to free themselves. The free will does remind me of the star energy. Let's take one more on that free will. We've got the divine feminine. I'm wondering if you're not dealing with someone that's in another connection and they need to be released. You can flip the reading as well. Unless this is you and your psyche. This is like trying to surrender and release something from the past, free oneself up. But someone's had a few issues with that, had a few cycles with it. We also see the divine masculine has gone through an awakening. You see the divine masculine card. I want to take one more. We've got winter. So I don't know if it's timing or if it's someone that's gone internally and seen the light, found the way how they can free themselves. Or, yeah, look, even surrender is Pisces, right? It's being able to see through the veil. We've got Pisces, which is illusion, and Aquarius, which is truth. So someone's gone within. They've sought advice. They've maybe received advice from an external source. Unless it's a timing card. And we've got spring. We're still in spring. So your person needed their time during winter. Now, of course, in the northern hemisphere, we're in the spring season. And this is a card of blooming, romance, getting out and about. Wow. After a metamorphosis, and there's admiration here. I get a Plutonian energy with that admired card. Let's take more tarot here. What's going on with Gemini? Why do we have the Sun and the King of Cups, but in the challenge position? We've got the Five of Swords, so needing to deal with a manipulator. A lot of things are going to be revealed here. Let's take one more. We've got the Six of Wands. You could be dealing with someone that's very narcissistic, very egotistical. Leo also comes through. Unless, dear Gemini, because you're very logical and you're very intelligent, you can find a way out of the troubles and succeed through, I'm not going to use the term manipulation, through your logical mind. Gemini is not the manipulating, well, of course, I suppose that there are stages how much you can manipulate a situation because of your sharp mind, your quick thinking, dear Gemini. Most Geminis that I know, well, maybe some white lies, but it's so that they don't tread on others' feet because they're so loving. Anyway, I'd love to hear your comment, what you think about that. Let's look at the Magician. Manipulation, or things coming to light. Manipulation within a home, within someone's personal life, their emotional life, right? Their home life, possibly. One more, two majors. Oh my God, dear Gemini. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Some of you are just overindulging. You're staying home while the other person is going out, doing their own thing. I mean, we've got friends with benefits here. Spending time with someone and lying about where they're at. This is sneaky. This is, oh my God, what you're going to discover. Or what will be revealed, because you can flip the reading around. We've got cross watchers here. I hope that this isn't you. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. 5 and the 7 of Wands. Two difficult cards. Feeling as though, I mean, the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. There are big differences between the two of us, or we come from different beliefs, or I don't know how we can find the middle ground. The 6 is missing. We've got a 5 and the 7. Or someone was in a connection where they felt as though they needed to defend themselves all the time. Maybe someone wasn't ready to work with you in the past. Maybe the timing was off. I don't know. Why do I have the Two of Cups after that? Because some of you from the past, you've been given an opportunity. If you've been in a connection where there was imbalances, recently and in the past, maybe you've connected with someone that is on the same page with you. And maybe through messaging, through taking a trip. I mean, we've got the Devil here, which would be someone quite mature, and then we've got a Page, so big age differences, big differences where reputation, status is concerned here. Why do you have the Three of Wands? There's the third party, the snake. The snake is more Capricorn than the Devil. And of course, this could be someone that's manipulative and narcissistic that you've been dealing with when they have too much to drink. They've got a bad side. Their bad side, comes through, their narcissistic side when they've smoked a joint or something like that. You know what I mean? Doing something that may be unhealthy. That's because they are low in their self-worth, and possibly sleeping around could also be someone looking for value because there are psychological issues and complexes. We've got the High Priestess here. Trust your intuition that your ships are coming in for love, right? Because someone is holding the Ace of Wands here. They've decided, because he's walked through that portal of the Two of Wands. This could also be a spiritual connection some of you are connecting with, if it is someone that is inclined towards that. We see the feminine more, how can I say it? More in tune, right? Spiritually, than the masculine who needed time. Let's take one more on that. We've got the wheel fate, big changes, dealing with a foreigner, fated events, endings, new beginnings. You're throwing yourself at work, or you've been strategizing and planning your little moves moving forward. Remember, Gemini, you are very close to Virgo. You're both ruled by Mercury, and this is a Virgo card, and that's why I'm saying that Gemini, Virgo, they do understand each other. Let's take one more, and we've got the King of Swords. Some of you are, have been preparing, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, talking with a professional, looking at what you could do. Remember, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, these are usually divorcees. Who is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords here? Someone was at a dilemma whether they should pursue this connection, and it's someone in your environment. So could be an earth sign, could be someone that holds air, someone that wears a uniform, right? Someone that is a doctor. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We see the Ace of Pentacles, which is the commitment, right? One more on that. We've got the Ten of Swords. This is the end of the burden. Remember, it turns into the Ace of Swords. There will be clarity. There will be endings. The Tower is never an easy card. So this shift will happen, but it won't happen easily. Because remember the Tower here. Remember the thunder and lightning, which is the Tower. And then you figure out that there have been pitfalls, traps. There has been third parties, temptation. Someone's been sleeping around, blah, blah, blah. But that was meant to happen because you're meant to go elsewhere. You've got the Wheel of Fate twice, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's take the outcome. We've got the Six of Pentacles, possible separation, divorce, or connecting with someone that will be more truthful. They will reciprocate, and that's, to me, a Libra card. And we've got the King of Pentacles. My God, the King of Pentacles has shown up a fair bit. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know. I mean, these are both, we've got Libra and Taurus. Venus comes through very strongly. Even reciprocity and equality, harmony is Venus. So King of Pentacles could be someone that's ready to offer you their pentacle, to commit to you, because the Ace of Pentacles is in the position around you. Unless, of course, this could be someone that's already got their own children, someone that is a divorcee as well, because he's sitting on the Queen of Swords. I don't know. Other than that, it would be someone that you possibly work with, right? Teamwork. Could be your boss. Yeah. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the miser, or someone fearing, opening and trusting with their heart. Possibly. Let's take your message for Gemini, play Spirit. And this is, of course, the Energy Oracle. Gemini in the month of May, so around their birthday. Magician and the Mirror, number 53, which equals an 8. 8 is the Strength card. 53, of course, you're the Magician. So let's see. You hold the power within your hands, Gemini. It's up to you. Don't give your power away. So this card upright represents, can you see it? Yeah. Represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin and the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang. So let's read that again. It's very significant. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. The mists of the future will clear. So it's saying that there still isn't full clarity, but the power is within you. Now, of course, you've been hit by the eclipses since you're a mutable sign, dear Gemini, so it's totally understandable. We are coming to the end of that soon. Okay, so think of your person. Who's your most important person? Who are you wanting to manifest? And let's get into their head. If your higher self is telling you, because if you've got doubts that you've been, let's say you were in you were in a marriage and there was boredom and there was a detach, or if there were doubts, generally speaking, doubts about you or you had doubts about another, the magician says that things will be revealed. But also trust your higher self, that there has been infidelity because of the devil here. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. I don't think many of you are going to accept who this person is. I feel that there's teamwork and that there's a new connection, a connection like the Two of Cups. Your beauty still moves me. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I don't think that Gemini is going to do that. It's easier just to stay away right now. And what's at the bottom? No other compares to you. Well, that's a bit of a late thought, but this could also be a mixture of someone from your past and someone that is going to be good, be very close to you, and you work with them and you feel safe. Whereas with the manipulator here, there's no way in the world that you will feel safe. So if you're going to forgive someone like that, I think that it's the wrong piece of advice, if I should tell you something like that. Let's take some timing cards and see, when will you be with someone that will be reciprocating and work well with you? When will you feel safe, loved, valued, and when will this wheel of fate turn in your favor? You deserve it. I mean, even with this, it's like you're in a flirtation stage. Even with the admired, it's like you've gone through a metamorphosis, or you are. Solitude came before that. Let's see timing for Gemini. Next new moon, that will be close to a month. Well, roughly mid-month of June. Or whenever you watch this, the next new moon. Number 49 does equal 13. 13 is change. 19 and May. We're in the month of May. Wow, okay. Today's the 18th, so as soon as you get this on the 19th, could be a significant day for you. And patience, it's not time yet. Number 30, which is like the Empress. You're needing to wait. What's at the bottom? Going too fast, slow down, take your time, Gemini. Listen to that advice. You always go too fast. Do take care. With Uranus in your sign, do slow down, please. Thank you so much. And number 56 could be ages, 49, 56, 30, I guess. But let's take some, let's take the dice and see which signs are more significant for you. Aries comes through. Taurus. Taurus came through again. Aquarius. Aquarius has come through nearly for all signs. I guess it's the Pluto in Aquarius. We've got Cancer. We've got Scorpio. I'm going to take one last one. Aries came through again. Okay? All right, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini friends. I'd like to wish you a happy birthday, of course, and wishing you a happy solar return. And it's going to be very, very exciting. Expect changes the next 7 years in your life. They will be huge awakenings. All right, but remember, Uranus in your sign is different. It's not as tough, not as harsh as Uranus was transiting through Taurus. So don't worry yourself. I see you being catapulted into new situations with so much help. Good luck, you deserve it. We'll catch up again soon, dear Gemini. Thank you.